Okay, so I just wanted to talk a little bit in this video about, you know, the choices that you have to make when, you know, dentures are involved. I've seen some comments on, you know, my videos, other people's videos, and I have also heard in, you know, real life, you know, the big question is, you know, should I get dentures? And, you know, I know that a lot of people's first, you know, resource is their dentist, and, you know, some people probably, you know, want to feel like there's, you know, more options available to them, that their last resort is not, you know, here yet. So, you know, when someone's dentist tells them, oh, well, you know, I think you're gonna need dentures, I can see how a lot of people's first recourse would be, you know, to go see another dentist, or perhaps speak with someone that they know who has dentures, and, you know, just find out a little bit more information about the whole process. I do know that for most people, myself included, when it comes to, you know, maintaining your teeth, maintaining your smile, money and insurance is always a big factor, if not the biggest factor for people. Is, you know, nobody wants to lose their teeth. Nobody wants to have dentures. So, you know, they want to find a way that they can fix the problem without having to resort to dentures. And for a lot of people, you know, their teeth may be repairable, but it's something that either they can't afford because they're not insured, or they, you know, their insurance doesn't cover, you know, the repairs, or, you know, just a number of things that are involved in the cost of teeth repair, and, you know, just fixing the fucked up mess that's in the mouth of someone, you know. And I can say that because, you know, that was my mouth. It was just a mess. But, you know, I know how shitty it is to, you know, have to get dentures when you're so young. It's kind of a taboo subject, you know. Not a lot of people want to talk about it, not a lot of people want to admit it, but I'm sorry, I have my 2-year-old running around the house, so yeah. But, you know, I just want to stress to people that, you know, even if your teeth can be fixed, you know, you have to think about the investment. I mean, is it something that you're gonna fix and take care of and then it's done? Or, you know, like a lot of people have periodontal disease, and even if they were to get their teeth fixed, it would be a never-ending battle, and they would constantly be forking money out of their own pocket to fix something that in the end you're just gonna have to tear out anyway. So, you know, that's how it was for me personally. Is, you know, I probably could have fixed maybe not my top teeth, but like my bottoms. Maybe I might have only had to get like a partial or something. But, you know, I didn't want to have to turn around, you know, 5, 6, 10 years later, whatever, and, you know, have to get the rest of them taken out. I mean, you know, it was something that, you know, being uninsured, they would not, you know, I would have absolutely no assistance financially, and yeah, I could go and get dental insurance and get help with, you know, fixing my teeth, repairing my teeth. But yeah, it would have been an uphill battle. It would have been something that in the end I would have lost. I know this. So that I think would probably be the second thing to keep in mind. You know, the first being your financial situation, and the second, of course, being, you know, is this something that if you fix it's gonna last, or, you know, if you have to keep fixing it and fixing it and fixing it, then, you know, you may very well need dentures. But, you know, it's always good to get a second opinion, and, you know, it's always good to use the resources that are available to you. You know, YouTube being a great resource if dentures are something that you're considering. There are so many people out there that have videos. They are, you know, encouraging and uplifting and very informative, you know, to let you know what to expect when going through this whole process, you know, to answer your questions, to lend you support. You know, just watch the videos and you'll see that, you know, there's definitely people out there that want to help you in this situation. But ultimately it just comes down to you, you know. Is denture something that you want for yourself? You know, I would have to believe that if you did not want them, then, you know, you're not gonna be happy with them no matter how good they look, or you know, how good they make you look. You're never gonna be happy because you didn't want them. So, you know, acceptance is a big first step when you're doing this. But, you know, when someone asks me, or when I see someone asking other people, you know, should I get dentures, you know, that's a very personal question. And, you know, we can only give you, you know, insight into our situation. We can only, you know, try and keep you informed as to the process, what you're gonna go through. But the decision is yours, and only yours. And, you know, it doesn't matter what other people think about the way that you look. It doesn't matter what other people want for you. What matters is what you want for you. And like I said, if you're not ready to get dentures, then don't get them, because you'll never love them. And, you know, I've said it in, you know, a couple of my other videos that it's like, you know, dentures are not a magic fix-all. It's not gonna make everything better. You know, it's definitely not like, you know, your real natural teeth, but, you know, it's a great substitute. It's better than not having any teeth. And, you know, just be open to the situation, and, you know, don't let anything anyone else says to you, you know, affect your decision. You know, you have to genuinely be happy with your decision, not someone else's. And it's hard. It's a real trying process. You know, it's an emotional roller coaster. It takes you know, a strong person, I think, you know, to get dentures at a young age, and to accept them as their own, and, you know, to not worry about what other people think, or, you know, just generally, you know, what's being said, you know, about people with dentures at a young age. You know, oh, well, you know, she's nasty, she didn't take care of herself, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter, because, you know, your friends understand, your family understands, and that's really the only people that need to understand. Everybody else can go fuck themselves, because it's so personal. It really is. And, you know, all I can stress is, use the resources that are available to you. You know, it's a great community of people here on YouTube that, you know, want to help you, and you know, they definitely helped me, and I want to help other people. I want them, you know, to be happy with themselves as I am happy with myself now. And yeah, your opinion is the only one that counts. And you know, we're here for you, whatever you decide. So, you know, the next time you're asking yourself, or you're asking someone else, you know, should I get dentures? You know, it's really your own decision, and I know that whatever you choose, you'll be happy, because, you know, it's what you wanted for yourself. It's not what someone else wanted for you. So, you know, it's not the end of the world. It sucks, but you'll get through it. You'll triumph, and you'll be a better person for it. And don't let any of the stigma surrounding dentures affect you, because, you know, that's like, you know, somebody who's young with a prosthetic limb. You know, it's like, you can't keep everything forever, and you know, there are certain factors that other people will never know that affect your decision one way or the other, but it's your decision, and it may not be the most important decision of your life, but it is a very personal decision, and you know, it's up to you. You know, you can do whatever you want, and you know, the people who love you and care for you will support you no matter what you decide to do. So just do it, or don't do it, but make a decision, because it will make you feel 10 times better knowing that you made that decision and that you're happy with that decision, whatever it was. But you know, I guess I really just made this video because I want other people to know that there are people out there that are young, that have dentures, that have gone through it, that can help you, answer your questions. You know, we're not here to judge you, to make fun of you. We're here to support you. And you know, that's a really big deal when you're going through something like that, is to have the support that you need. And that's what this is for, you know, is I want people to know that they're not alone out there. So get dentures, don't get dentures, but don't let other people make your decisions for you.